Okay, so this is Buck. Buck, come here. Sit. He knows basic commands. He knows I have treats. You sit. And this is his hut. My husband built it. Our other outside dog goes into the garage. And so we just recently moved his pen closer to the garage. He used to be over by the garden, which kept deer and coons out of there. He's a pretty good guard dog. He's very good at escaping, so your kennel will have to be pretty dog proof. Like, he knows how to open latches and he can get through a lot. He's pretty smart. In the summer we take him, sit. He knows this. Sit. Paw. You shake. Shake. Other paw. Other paw. Good boy. He just doesn't get enough attention. In the summer we take him swimming. He loves that. He loves chew toys. You pretty boy? Hey, are you a pretty boy? Oh, Buck? Buckaroo. No. No. My husband's the boss and the one who raised him. He's 6 years old. My husband saved him from a farmer who was going to drown him when he was a pup. So my husband's had him for 6 years. When he goes outside the pen, he does need to be leashed unless he really gets to know his surroundings. We've only lived here for a year now, and our other dog stays in the yard, but Buck likes to wander. Our neighbors have llamas, so that's where he likes to wander. The only thing that we found that he cannot chew up is antlers, so we can send this antler with you. He likes his antlers. And he recently found that he can rip things off of this tree and use them as chew toys. We feed him Natural Instincts, which is grain-free, but you can feed him really whatever you want. He'd probably sit here and chew on this all day if he wanted to. That's what he does when he gets out of the kennel. During the summer, he goes and sits underneath the tree and then chews on something. Right, Buck? Huh? You love your chew toys. Right. When my husband's working in the garage, we'll put him on a leash and he'll just stick around and lay around. He loves company. That's the only reason we're getting rid of him is my husband works a lot and I got a new job, so we just don't really have time for him. And it took a lot of talking my husband into letting him go. But we just have so many labs and Buck gets the least attention for some reason. Right, he loves walks. He's very good on a walk. I usually have to put a harness on him because he doesn't really like people really pulling on his neck. But he's good at walking in town and out in the country. Sometimes when my husband isn't home, I'll let him in the house, just in the kitchen. And that's the only way that we know he doesn't mind cats. Right, yes. Oh, yes. He doesn't attack our cats inside. And then we have our inside dogs, which he plays with. Oh, you think I have a treat? Yeah. Can you sit, Buck? Good boy. You sit. Sit. Good boy. You keep water for him all the time. Yes. Hi, pretty boy. No, I don't have anything. See? Nothing. He's grown up with our nieces, so he's pretty good with kids. He listens to a male better than a female, obviously, because my husband raised him, but he's pretty good with me. He has beautiful eyes, don't ya? He just deserves more attention. Yes, you do. I wish somebody was with you all the time. Right. Yes. We change his straw probably every 2 weeks because he likes to bed it down and then some of it he tracks out. Right. You can take the hut or you don't have to if you have something already. Right, pretty. He's not touchy or anything. You can put your hand in his food bowl while he's eating. He will eat a couple bites and then leave it throughout the day and then kind of snack throughout the day, which is weird because we've never had a dog that does that. Right. You look like you're smiling all the time. Right. He loves kisses. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Right. Yeah. Oh, yes, you gonna talk? Yeah. Oh, no, you stay down. His jumping is the only thing. He doesn't jump on my husband, but he jumps on me. I think he gets a little too lovey. Yes. You showing antlers? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We give him cow hooves and pig ears, and he gets treats throughout the day. He had his first bath ever last week, and he did pretty good. He likes being in the house. The only thing is, he's not neutered, so he likes to mark. And he likes to mark over inside dogs, so once he does that, he gets kicked out. But he does like being inside. I'm sure he's pretty smart. I think you could, if you got him neutered, you could maybe break his habits. Right. Right, Buckaroo. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh, hey. Hey, Buckaroo. That's enough. He lets you know when somebody's in the yard or something. He only barks if, like, he hears a neighbor dog barking. Unless there's something in the yard. Or somebody coming into the driveway. He's pretty good about that.